From software developers to sysadmins to operations folks, the monitoring and scaling features of OpenShift Flex add incredible value to managing application deployments. Performance monitoring aggregates metrics across a whole cluster. Components can be turned on and off depending on what metrics you're after. The timeline can be dragged to pull in more or less data. You can also add a second timeline so that you can compare metrics from two time periods simultaneously. This is especially handy if you wanted a comparison of July versus June or January 2010 versus January 2011. There are also a set of predefined charts that you can pull in if you want. Individual charts can be maximized to take over the whole window and then made smaller again so that you can move on to a different chart. Cluster scaling allows you to automatically or manually add and remove cloud servers from your cluster as computing resources change. Imagine paying for network, power, and cooling and the depreciation of your 100-server data center versus my virtual data center, which has 100 servers between 8 a.m. and 11 p.m. and 20 servers between 11 p.m. and 8 a.m. In this example, I'm going to go ahead and set up a 1-to-4 cloud server auto-scaling policy. My scaling strategy will be based on requests per node. So if the cloud servers in my cluster receive an average of more than 10 requests per second per cloud server over a duration of 15 minutes, an additional cloud server will be added. The other side of that coin says that my cluster will scale down if an average of less than 5 requests per second per cloud server are received over a duration of 30 minutes. When cloud servers are added, an entry will be made on the event page with a message indicating what is happening or what has happened. As soon as the cloud server is ready to serve content, it is added to the load balancer and will show up on the servers page. When cloud servers are removed, the opposite happens and the cloud server is removed from the load balancer and then removed from the cluster. Now go ahead and sign in and try it out for yourself. We invite you to deploy your own application and share your success stories with other users. If you need help using OpenShift Flex, please visit the knowledge base, support forums, or chat live on the Freenode IRC network in the # OpenShift channel.